The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, the Superstar!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
And you know the saying, beat you any day and twice on Sunday? That's more or less what a 2 out of 3 falls match is.
Well, the logic's sound to me. Anyone can get one win. You get 2 in one match, that's where real talent comes in. Ooh!
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Oof! Torturous knee.
Effective counter. She countered that into her own offense. Kick. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Natalya showed that Hart family wisdom.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Byron, what do you see as the most important factor in the early goings of a 2 out of 3 falls match?
It's got to be staying cautious, Michael. Maybe even overly so. The last thing you want to do is rush into things and make a mistake that ends up putting you behind immediately. There is time to loosen up in a match like this, but it all goes away if you suffer that first fall. Suplex!
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Ooh!
And she had Natalya's number there. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring. All the momentum is swung to Natalya.
Yeah, Natty's proven hard to keep up with.
Tossed back into the ring.
Look at Natalya getting the crowd involved. Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Natalya turned.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Using this submission to weaken the...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Caught that and reversed it. Bam!
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women. Maybe it's come too far to surrender now.
Bang! This could do it!
It only gets a 1 count. She is still in this fight.
Bang!
Shin breaker. Dragon screw. That can make an opening for her. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
She's found an opening.
Go driver!
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, sharpshooter applied.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Got him.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Natty by nature.
That's Natalya showing just how exceptional of an in-ring talent she is.
She doesn't call herself the Boat for nothing.
Into the cover. And still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Natalya looking to step through it.
The sharpshooter, Byron.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Facebuster first. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's got something in mind here.
From the top. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. Trading counters here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Waist lock. Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this. And that can vanquish Natalya. Is it enough? The cover.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Man, this place is jumping.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Timely counter by Natalya. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe so. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Got the submission, but that's not...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, into the corner.
She's got the shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
How have we not claimed a winner yet.
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this. Kick connects, hooking it up.
Close plant. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Delivering nasty stomps.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Totally helpless at the moment.
Big side step by Natalya.
Will this be enough?
Wards off the pin at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, that's just insulting. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Looking for something big here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From way up, double axe handle connects.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
The sharpshooter's applied. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent was...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Dodges away. Backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny.
Pounding the breadbasket. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
And Natalya has... Can she do it here? She gets a fall here in the deep waters. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking flight. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. A couple of axe handle takedowns. Into the corner, shoulder right to the midsection. And winding up, ready to go. The quarterback elbow.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spike with a rose plant.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Cover. 2, 3, no. 2 count.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Heading back.
From way up.
Top down.
Waistlock.
Belly flex.
Will it be? She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
Catches the leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Bang! And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, boom! And Natalya still able to get the
Submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
Sharpshooter applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see it. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want. Able to save herself there.
German suplex.
Dropped right on their face.
She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Clothesline, so effective. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Able to counter with a takedown.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Kick finds the spot.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. From the top rope. Diving elbow drop.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Turning the tables.
Kick connects, hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
There's two. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Unleashing some pure
Natalya with the cover. No, a 2 count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Bang, what a knee.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
She might want to tap here.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Lands a knee.
Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. And now placed in the corner.
Right into the leg lock.
Natalya with natty by nature.
Natalya thinking she can close this one out. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
A submission won't win the match here, but let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And Natalya has taken control.
Yeah, Natty's proven hard to keep up with.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches. Eludes the attack.
Not a good spot to be in. Michinoku driver.
She escapes the attack.
And the fight keeps being brought to Natalya.
Natalya might need to find space to regroup. To the sky!
Lands the splash. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Hoisted up high here. Not looking good. In this position.
Michinoku driver.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
What a chop.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. She had that scouted.
Dueling reversals. Forearm. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
She's trapped in the submission, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition. The sharpshooter, Byron. Might tap here. Not that it'll matter. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Waistlock.
Throws her back in from ringside. Natalya's shoulders are down. Is that enough? Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
To the back of the knee. And that can vanquish Natalya.
This has to be it.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Taking flight.
Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burn from the top.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Big time payoff off a big time risk.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Whip back into the ring.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Two. That's it. But this win comes with a price. Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
here is your winner, the Superstar!
Natalya suffering a tough loss in this match.